2, 1. Bob, Stewart, Griff. Hey guys, and I already botched my intro. Wow, great. Hey guys, what's up? Lever the Lance Corporal here, and today we're gonna have about 15 minutes of public Zeusing, because you know, I've got a bunch of stuff to do. School's been kicking my ass, but we still got a few things to go off for, so. Coming onto the server, we have a group of people finishing up this AO. However, they have 2 CAS jets in the air. As long as they hit this radio tower over here, they should be fine. Charge went off was ineffective. It looks like they only used 1 explosive charge. That's not going to cut it well. Tempted to get into one of these planes and start strafing, but I want to have this AO finish up so we can take that next AO and really beef it up. Looking at what they've got here, they have this FOB. Interesting. So they have a Kajman on standby. I'm curious to see if the planes might engage it. Nope, but Kajman is definitely engaging the plane, so that'll be an interesting element to play with. Meanwhile, transport choppers going back and forth. They blew up the radio tower, thank God. This is all they have here, otherwise we have this mission. Well, that didn't go too well. Let these planes circle around. This will be very curious to see what this Kajman does with the AO, and I'm going to have to be mindful of that when the next AO sets up. So in the meantime, with the AI that we have left, I'm going to have them recall over here just to get them killed. Because at this rate, we just want to get to the next AO. So we have a group here exchanging fire with some remnants on this ridge line. Someone calling me out. Probably not going to answer. And of course, I get massively pinged, and we have a chopper go down. Way too close. Will too. This Kajman's gonna come in now. There's the AO finishing up, thank God. Now we're gonna have something new to work with. Hoping that Kajman doesn't fire at friendlies. Now where is our next AO? This Kajman also needs to be careful, because if it flies right over where the next AO is gonna be, that's not going to end well for it. Trying to spot where this next wave of enemies are forming. Don't see anything over here. Here it is. Oh, it's way up north. Interesting. So let's beef her up a bit. Friendly fire again. And we have an ammo cache. Alright. Pardon me. Have a few AA being fired at this Kamish here. She's gonna wave off. Alright, let's see what we got here. Where is this ammo cache? Somewhere in this area. Here it is. So we're going to turn this into a tactical FOB. More missiles are being fired out. Most likely at any planes or, choppers flying over here. Evac point has been marked. So, let's get some guard infantry going here. hearing some heavy fire coming. That would be that cosmic. Missile just went out. He flared. Gets a hit on its tail rotor. He's trying to safely land it. Coming in way too fast. What is this Cosmo doing? Takes another hit. I heard a third missile come out. Are they out of flares? He's gonna be able to land it. Nope. He had a lot of people in there too. Should have at least deployed the infantry first. Now let's see if I get blamed in chat for that. That'll be interesting. Let's quickly garrison these guys. Now just to be here clear for this, okay, they don't want to be garrisoned. Keep your asses in there. Another transport chopper coming awfully close, and this Tigris is just engaging her. Makes a few hits. Taking heavy damage. People need to get out and run before this Tigris gets a beating on her. Yep. None of them made it. Again, you're landing. You see, this is actually correct in terms of the distance you want to come from it. However, you got to know that the AI are going to give it a wide berth because this is a very small point of land. That's very tough things you got to think about. So I'm going to put Tigris in here. And just a standard MRAP in here. And this is just to reinforce the idea that this is where that ammo cache is. This will let the players know. Because they normally single, I think this is, nope, that's part of the squad I put in. Or the sentry team. Normally you have one of these guard infantry guys spawn with it to PID at least a building of where the cache is. So adding more of these guard infantry to this area and, you know, a few vehicles to really make this a defensible position is what will hopefully alert the players to this position. I'm gonna throw in a few more guard infantrymen just as extra garrison. I know some other Zeuses like to remote control the guard infantry guys to give the players an extra challenge. But again, I'm gonna try my best not to do any remote controlling unless I really have to. Someone just... Now, I don't know if they got hit by the plane or... God, these pilots are just getting their asses kicked. The hell? He fired an RPG down in... You see now that... Fuck's sake. Well, at least I'm recording. That was a bit problematic there. Anyway, back to beefing up this AO. Yep, alright, fuck, they mentioned me. I gotta... Hold on. One of the rules for this public stuff is we gotta at least let the admins know. That someone's fucking up. I hope that at this time of day there's at least an admin watching through Archon or something, but I guess not. Fuck, I couldn't find my Viper team there for a second. Now I do like putting these guys. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll put them down. Looks like we got an LAV coming up with a single infantryman. These jets. Oh, shit. Yep, there he goes. They're CAS jets. What do you expect? He's trying to do some maneuvers. I'm gonna see if I can run this guy over here. I bet he's a pilot. No, he's just a single random infantryman. This LAV also needs to be really careful. I see that it's, watching this AO, but these jets are gonna circle around, might take it out. They've also got... Let's see if I can put those guys on intercept course, because at least they'll be shooting at the Greyhawk rather than the infantrymen. Okay. Well, that happened. Now this Tigris is on the move out of the base. There goes this chopper. They're not giving it a wide enough berth. These Tigrises are opening fire on this target. We have a bit of desync now. A lot of... Oh! There we go. She's gonna go down, looks like right on the side of the AO. Or just instantaneously despawn. Well, that works. So we still have these units pushing around. I'm really trying to get these jets to frickin' come back onto the AO over here. Just being problematic, because if they're just spawn camping the bases, that's no fun. Ah, shit, what do we got here? LAV goes down to this CAS jet. I can't do anything about them. Because I'm willing to bet you if I hit the end button and just blow these up, someone's going to go complain on the forum. I've been told I need to just really do hands off at this rate, because no matter what, on public forums, people always complain. It's kind of a shame, because these are really hammering their targets, and we have LAV just camping in the water here trying to get kills. I think it's trying to line up a shot on these infantrymen, but it's not really getting it. Have another chopper coming in to land. Yep, he's giving it a correct wide berth. Bit rough on the landing, but he's able to get some units deployed. like the Marshal fired some AP rounds, hit this Merid. Tigris flipped itself. Let's just hit the end key on her. More AP rounds coming in. Let's just make it happen at that rate. Just reading this side chat. These people, I swear. Yeah, so this is a nice little FOB position. Actually going to make it a reinforcement point. Have units be able to land on the coast. Put something over here. Rally Point Bravo. LZ Hotel. Someone's already been playing with those. Yep, CSAT. Unarmed aircraft, RBT. Let's do it. We have a Taru coming in. She's a full-on, so that'll be about 4 fire teams worth coming in. Big amount of units to counter here. It's like that chopper went down when it tried to pick back up. This LAV has been playing. Oh, that's a Hemet. LAV's still in the water. Now this is curious. Why would an unarmed Hemet be coming up to this position? They're clearly marking these positions as well. So we'll see some interesting contact. Looking at the paths they have to approach, got a good amount of hills to get up. Decent line of cover, but they have to be careful for Tigrises because that would just annihilate that position. Bit of hard cover here. Just the issue is there's also a good bit of concealment, but again, bullets are going to rip right through it. So now we have enemy reinforcements coming in. That pilot's going to take a moment to touch down. They're kind of retarded. We still have this guy running over. Oh shit, I just heard a missile. Tank's a hit. His wheel... There he goes. That was ironic. His wheels went down first. But they need to get an AA specialist to take these out. Otherwise, nothing of interest is going to really happen. That UAV operator this guy was complaining about, he's not AFK. He's still sending shit over. Come on. Is that right?
I'm waiting for you at the beach. Or a little bit further than the beach.
Small fun facts. He sent me... Oh. Damn. Was that a... Was that a... The only thing that had a flight path over at the time was... I think that was a team kill. I think that was a team kill. Because there's no bloody way. There weren't any, God, what the hell was that? We got these Tigresses going nuts. Ah, shit. That was a direct impact. Landing right next to this single CSAC guy. He's just gonna walk past, not give a fuck. He might die to the burning wreck. Nope, he knows how to run around. Yep. Alright. Almost killed a guy, though, so wasn't a complete loss. Few kills being made. Again, there's plenty of AA assets down. They just need to get one of them. Get another intentionally team kill. Are they shooting at the paratrooper? Well, good on him for bringing a shoot. At the very least, that's how you can save yourself from bad pilots. What was I saying earlier? Yes, Rut, he's a player of mine, so what I'm basically trying to say is he, expanding on the stealth missions we did, he gave me a few more ideas. So we'll be running a few of them this weekend, because I like the general concepts. Also, apparently Luton doesn't like the fact that I, made a Donald Trump wall video mission, and he doesn't like the fact that I'm doing other political missions, because it's quote-unquote bad for his player base, and I thought that was probably the most greedy SOB thing he's ever said to me, but whatever. I don't give two shits. Back to the action here. Trying to figure out what that Tigris is firing at. We have Rut still suppressing that group of infantry, getting a few good kills. Meanwhile, yep, the infantry, they're making a spearhead push. They're gonna get on this line here. We have one guy that already died. Now, another way to push up at this AO would be to swing around and use these trees and these hills and these little bits of walls. They could get a nice pincer movement going on this area. Meanwhile, we have this reinforcement group coming in from the Taru. I'm going to put that as a counterattack push. They're just yelling. Frickin' team kills. Oh, man. Ah, these guys. Best I can do is just tell an admin I don't have any power to actually deal with them, but they don't seem to know that. I just got a message back. It was just a random thing. Okay. Not the best place. I'd blow this up if I could, but what would happen is he would then get marked as a team killer. Here's a Tigris firing at their position. If I blow this up and he dies to it, it'll say I team killed him, which sucks. Some intense fire coming up here. He goes down to the shrapnel. That is 30mm autocannon. More fire coming in. Now it's focusing on this Hemet. This guy goes down immediately. Trying to revive him. He takes a direct hit. His gun kind of flew up on him. He either gets shot or decides to tough it out. Respawn. They need to get AT somewhere and get a bearing on this Tigris. Looks like they brought a 50 cal car. He just got team killed as well. That's interesting. TO 199. Is it referring to the plane? I've got no idea. I'm curious to see what's going to become of this gun car over there. And it gets taken out by CAS. Ah. Go figure. We have mortars hitting this position. Moral of the story is, I gotta keep the AO rolling. If they keep getting blown up by the frickin' CAS jets, I can't keep it rolling. So that's a small executive decision. We're gonna have a nice dogfight scenario here. But, fuck's sake. Someone needs to deal with those jets. And I can't just simply click on them and hit end, because that's stupid. So, we'll take them out. I mean, look at this. We got another one, you know, just coming in to try to do a strafe. But any vehicle assets that come up are going to get blown up. And if these guys aren't competent enough to bring AA, then I have to set something up somehow. I hope to God he didn't get stuck. Let's come back to the action here. These guys are bravely fighting this small little line of an FOB. I mean, here's the thing. I can drag out the mission. Just I can't make it into a stalemate. Because if it's a stalemate, people leave because they get bored of just dying. We have an auto rifleman flanking dirt driver here. Takes a hit. And he goes down. Not checking your windows. He's cleared out a majority of these guard infantry. I was hoping a bigger squad would come up to sweep so they can see the guard infantry. No. We also do have these Vipers garrison. This is really stupid. Dropped a random GBO, looks like it missed its target. because it's a static 40 mic my car. Just trying to line up another shot. I'm surprised that Tigris hasn't caught up to him now. Thank God. See, I saw him fly. He knows what to do. Now he's gonna take these jets down. Thank God. We needed that. Or AA going up. Something made contact, and there goes that UAV. Alright, let's call in some more reinforcements here. I got about 25 more minutes. Let's see what we can get away with. Call in another chopper. Looks like we have another full Taru. So that'll bring down an additional 3 to 4 squads. Rut left. Hoping to see more. We have a multitude of reinforcements coming in. Thank God. This other jet is now being taken on. Trying to fly some evasive maneuvers. Let's give him a real dogfight if we can. Make it entertaining. Back to the action. Someone is lasing this Taru. That's a tank. Curious to see if he'll line up a shot. Nope, he doesn't. Small ridgeline's preventing him. I would try to swat that. He does have an angle. He has a big angle. This Taru's just going off course. Missile comes in, hits the ground. 40 Mike Hunter. We have a priority target now on the ground. Why? What? Look at all these laser designations. They're trying. Chopper's just retarded. What a goddamn cock tease. Does he decide on it? No, he doesn't. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There's only 3 of them lasing you. If he tries to pick up again, I'm hitting the Jiki. There we go. Now it's being unloaded with 40 Mike. AI are such idiots. Such fucking idiots. Let's check where this priority target has spawned. Flip vehicle, let's demo that. Right here it looks like. With a static Tigris on defense. That's tough. Alright, let's drop another group of reinforcements. Looks like it's Haru from here. Let's able to swat that down. You know, I want to give him more action with that, but there's no more planes to SWAT. I'd like to be nicer, but again, people are really cracking down on the things I can and can't do, so limited with what I have. Still a large amount of fire being exchanged here. That was pretty pinpoint. I'm just hoping that they know the cash is in here at this rate. A lot of fire being exchanged. And again, we have a retarded chopper that doesn't know how to land. Just sit. Sit, boy. There we go. Not seeing it get lit up by GBU this time. That's nice. Now here's what I want to do. Nice little ambush. Well, that ambush went tits up.
Okay.
Was he shooting through the frickin'... Here, just to disable that turret. I tried. I tried. He was looking right at me. Surprised that it's still up. We still have this garrison. And we have allied reinforcements that have touched down. They're now going to push to that position. Here's something else we could do. What if, like over here, where there's no one able to see it, we can put another reinforcement down. This will stay at the LZ, and this will be some sort of troop transport. We'll just make it troop transports. I don't want it to do a drive-by and really screw up the progress that's been made over here. Missile goes out, makes a hit on her, but she's still up. And bit of overkill, but now they're down. Can't really spearhead the op with that. I don't like using paratroopers because I'd have to coordinate with a plane to do a flyby. It's never fun. Now, look at this. Tactically, this is really stupid, but for cinematics at least, this is actually really fucking badass. But if I were looting, one mortar shell on that Emmett would fix everything. Don't do it, you're firing at a friendly.
We're gonna die.
What the hell is that tank doing? Fucking team killing tank. Hey Rut, we were watching you and then you DC'd. We were talking a bunch of shit about you. It was great. He does it again. I'm gonna lightning near him. So this crew with an LAV's come in. Killed a few Vipers. This team's pushed up as well. Come on. Did I really just memory leak because I remote controlled a unit? Fuck's sake. It's trying to get it back. The hell was that? Because it gave me a random error message. Okay. Get the fuck back in your vehicle. Here, he got left behind. Driver, go. Driver, go. Yeah, I hear you, Rut. Very important to have communication. So we're gonna bring in these two trucks. Probably gonna die very quickly because of that LAV. Jamie was the guy the tanks were shooting at. Being shot at. Have these units fan out. Do any of these guys have 40 Mike? Nope, no launchers either. Now we have a massive amount of reinforcements. Getting mowed down here. Holy crap. Now we have some action. RPG's going in, rocket goes over, misses. Actually, a large force has already been killed. That rocket also misses. Looks like these AI are glitched out. Damn. At least let's make these guys go prone. Nope, they're completely glitched out. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can get him to commandeer that vehicle. Yeah, hopefully it was. These guys are now checking bodies. I hope they found this cache. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's have an armored vehicle come in for some local fire support. Let's have this Tigris come in. Spawn units. Blanking, haha, fuck's sake. There we go. Did he just run over two guys? Ah. That driver needs to watch what the fuck he's doing. Tigris is now firing at him. And he goes down. What the hell is he spearheading for? That's the dumbest thing you can do. Smoke's deployed, but these guys are perma-dead. We got about 5 minutes left before I have to call it a quits, guys. I've got other stuff I need to do. So let's make this last push up by the vehicles. That Tigris is refusing to move. Let's order a nice counterattack from CSAT. There are a lot of units. They've taken the cache. You're gonna need to demo that thing, though. Taking a few shots. He's gonna crash right over the water. Boop. And there he goes. Sinking. And I just memory Fuck's sake. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up because I literally just crashed out. And I've got some other commitments to do. So, nice little 50-minute launch stream there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mainly focusing on some upload stuff right now. I'm a bit behind in what I've promised. Have to work on that. But we'll still fit in some public Ahoyworld Zeusing. We'll do one tomorrow too. Let's go for 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. If you don't know what that time is for you, just use World Time Buddy for you, and you should be able to get the time. So, I will see you guys then. Yeah, I'll keep the stream up for a second as I set shit up, but... Actually, if you have a question, just shoot it to me through Steam or VG. I'll be on there in a second. But thank you guys very much, and I'll be in the chat too. And operate operationally. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow.